name's Logan. This is my 1990 Jetta Coupe. Had it for going almost 13 years now. It was my daily driver for maybe 8 years of that. It's been 1.8 turbo swapped daily for many years. And until just recently, like the last 3 years, it was kind of like almost a nut and bolt restoration. Had to do floor pans, a couple of rocker panels, rust kills us all. And then the paint. That I did not do. I definitely had the help with some friends that do it professionally. But everything else, it was my handiwork. I would definitely say it was my stepdad. It was a 76 Scirocco. This is where I learned to drive, actually. Learned to drive manual in some community college way out west where I grew up. But then having that car, and then sadly wrecked it when it was actually mine. I had another Mark II before this one that just fell in love with it. Reading the PVWs back in the day, before the internet was a big thing. So it was definitely in a lot better shape than my previous Mark II that I had. This one was a friend of mine that owned it, and I had bought it off of him. Used to be red. The paint now is a Kimura gray. It's off of like an Audi R8 from 2020. The weekend I got this car, it was assumed to have a blown engine, but it was actually the oil cooler seal had blown and just shot oil everywhere. Fixed it, saw that it was good, and then I'm like, all right, pull it out. My previous Mark II that I was talking about, I had a 16 valve with individual throttle bodies on it. Some Delorto carbs.
Nice.
I swapped that in like that first weekend, and then drove it like that daily even. That sucked in the winter. It wasn't too long until I swapped a 1.8 turbo in it, and yeah, fuel injection for the win.
There you go.
Lately, sadly, a lot of people don't even know what it is.
Yeah, that's true, right?
A couple years back, at the Volkswagen dealer I work at, I had brought it in, and one of the porters was like, "What kind of Toyota is this?" I don't know, you work at a Volkswagen dealer, man. You think it's a Toyota? But no, a lot of smiles. It's just something unique too.
Yeah. But people who know what they're looking at, like real Mark II enthusiasts, right?
Oh, right. Oh,
like,
yeah.
They must give you major props for this thing, don't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've had it out on the road. And I think just growing with age, I don't even really go to that many car shows. Mm-hmm. But definitely when I had it, what was it, H2O, drove it all the way out to Ocean City a few times.
Yeah.
And yeah, whooped some butts, for sure. Now it's definitely how fast it is. How fast and well together it feels driving. It's definitely a car, I only enjoy it when I'm driving fast. So daily driving this now, it's not fun. Traffic sucks, it's hot, loud, there's no radio. But, when you're at speed, that's when, I don't know, it's all worth it, for sure. My buddy Drew, he definitely helped a lot with getting me in touch with guys with paint. That was definitely huge. Also, I don't know, him and his build, like we kind of go back and forth as far as whose car's faster. I'll always say mine's faster. He'll say his is faster. Realistically, he might get me though. That's I guess a story for another day.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, other than that. Jesse, you know who you are. Thanks, dude, for the paint. Phil, if you ever see this, thanks for the body work. Any manufacturer of parts through Canada, surprisingly, awesome. Like the guys over at CTS, talking with them, very responsive. Guys at Momentum Motorsports, I might get that wrong now. Guys who do epic front brake kits. Mm-hmm. Definitely worth the money. stick with it, I guess. I mean, it's going to be expensive. You'll probably end up having to redo stuff just to get it right. I do this as a profession too, not like building cars to this caliber, but like I'm a dealer technician. So I don't know. It's hard to give advice on that because I've been doing it for so long. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I wish Vortex was actually still there. Now we got Vortex Facebook group, and it's people asking the same questions, but there's a search function too.
Yeah.
I don't know.